right, raise your hand if you can relate. You're a parent and you spend your whole day in the car. Yes, driving kids to and from school and then activities. Jamarcus is like, I don't know what that means, but once you have children, you just wait. The service is going to be everything for you, all right? Well, there is a service where we have trusted people, like Ms. Ravi, that started this, that can help take your kids places. It's like a kid Uber.
I get that a lot.
I love it. Okay, this is Ravi Glover with Transportation Nanny. Tell me like what it is and how you kind of thought of it.
Well, I started when I was in college. There was a family that needed assistance with transportation, and I wanted to help.
So someone's need turned into your whole business. You're in college in Atlanta, and you're like, hey, I'm doing this babysitting. People need transportation. This business starts, so you actually, people schedule, you can go pick their kids up. They obviously have to have a trusted relationship with you. They feel safe and comfortable with you coming to pick up their kids. And is there a radius, an area that you cover mostly?
I service all of Greenville.
Okay.
And, Taylor's, Greer, just the upstate area.
All right, so how does it work? Because I have two kids and they need to be one at the Cane Halter for soccer, the other out at Conisty for baseball. How would it work? If
I would meet, the parent we schedule a meet and greet for the family because I don't believe in strangers picking up children.
Right.
So I always meet the kids with the parents. We go over their schedule, what they need, and I make it happen.
I love it. Now, do you like stay at the practice with them, or are you just like a drop off? How does that work?
Well, it's just a transportation service. There's no child care.
Okay.
But I pick up, I drop off at various locations.
I think that is smart.
That's such a great idea. So what is the first step for someone? They just call you? Do they message you to kind of set up that meet and greet to make sure that it's a comfortable fit? And then you can kind of see like what that day's schedule look like, the day that they're looking for that transportation?
Most clients, they go to the website. They'll either call or send an inquiry through the site to say, hey, I need my child picked up at this location and dropped off at this location at this time. And we communicate. And I say, okay, well, yes, I can do that. And they register for the service. We meet the family, we go over the schedule, and then I schedule the pickups.
And you can do like school pickup too?
Yes, morning and afternoon pickups to school, different activities, swimming, dancing, gymnastics.
Because you all know, there's like, the school gets out at 2:30, but Sally's got to be at gymnastics at 3:15. You're like, how am I going to get all this to happen? How many kids can you have at one time, like in your car?
Per vehicle, I do no more than 4 children at a time. Because if it's more than 4, then it becomes a distraction.
Gotcha. Do parents need to provide car seats, or do you have car seats?
I have car seats.
See, like I got it all covered.
Like, Jamarcus, you don't even understand the drop-off, like at school sometimes, like at nursery schools, where you're taking out your car seat and you're leaving it in case Dad's picking it up in the afternoon. I mean, it's a constant. You see people carrying car seats.
I'm just gonna call Robbie. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's what I'm saying. It
makes that way you don't have to worry about it.
That's a pain coming in, putting it out. Do you have an age limit?
I start at 2 and up to college age.
I love it.
You don't want the newborns? You don't want the newborns?
Well, for liability.
Yeah, right. I get it.
I would. It's not a problem for me, but with my insurance, it's like I start at 2 and go up.
Sure. I love that this is an all women-owned business too. I think that's such a great story. Women helping women and men, because I mean, there's some single dads out there too, and just dads that, hey, the mom is out working out of town trip, and you're trying to get everyone every place.
Yes.
That's what they call you for, so that's great. What has been your, I imagine it's pretty cool for you to, I mean, you're doing a service for a family or individual, but I imagine it's quite rewarding for you to kind of meet and have relationships with these kids and their parents over time, right?
Yeah, I love them. I call them, they're all my kids.
All your babies, all your babies. Because sometimes the car ride is where you get like really what happens. You know what I mean?
That's the most important time of the day. They tell you about their day when you pick them up. And so they get to bounce it off some responsible ears, and I give them feedback.
See, that's why, and sometimes they talk more because it's not their parent, so you kind of open up a little bit
and
more.
then I can kind of weigh in on what they're saying, and then I think it's something that the parent needs to hear.
Yeah.
I communicate that with them. Like, hey, you might want to talk to them about this.
Just so you know, we think little Will has a girlfriend. Maybe you want to, or whatever. I love it. Okay, so if you would like to learn more about her and her service, it is transportationnanny.com. I think it is a wonderful idea. This is going to help out so many parents. So great job.
Well,
very cool. Thank you for having me.
You can't get them, we can. I like that slogan.
Did you like that?
That's my slogan.
I like it. Thank you so much.
You're
Best
welcome.
of luck
Thanks
with
for
it.
having me.
Of course. Coming up next on Dear Carolina, how you can help fill a backpack for a child in need right here in our community. We're going to tell you how that works next.